When we describe someone at work, we should choose our words carefully. Some adjectives sound positive, while others can sound rude or too direct. That's why it's important to use professional and respectful language, especially when talking about your boss. Let's begin with positive personality traits. Part 1. Positive personality traits. Hardworking. A hardworking person puts a lot of effort into their job. Example: my colleague is extremely hardworking and always completes her tasks on time. You can also say, he has a strong work ethic. Reliable. A reliable person can be trusted to do what they promise. Example: she is very reliable. I can always depend on her when I need help. Supportive. A supportive colleague or boss helps and encourages other people. Example: my manager is very supportive and always listens to our concerns. Approachable. An approachable person is friendly and easy to talk to. Example: our boss is approachable, so employees feel comfortable asking questions. This is a very useful word for describing a good manager. Organized. An organized person plans their work carefully and manages their time well. Example: he is highly organized and keeps every project on schedule. Efficient. An efficient person works quickly and effectively without wasting time. Example: she is efficient and always finds practical solutions to problems. Proactive. A proactive person takes action before a problem happens. Example: my colleague is proactive. He doesn't wait for someone to tell him what to do. Adaptable. An adaptable person can adjust easily to new situations. Example: she is very adaptable and handles changes calmly. Collaborative. A collaborative person works well with other people. Example: he has a collaborative working style and enjoys sharing ideas with the team. Motivating. A motivating boss encourages employees to do their best. Example: our manager is motivating and knows how to bring out the best in the team. Part 2. Leadership personality traits. Now, let's look at some adjectives that are especially useful for describing a boss or manager. Decisive. A decisive person can make decisions quickly and confidently. Example: my boss is decisive and doesn't avoid difficult decisions. Fair. A fair manager treats everyone equally. Example: she is fair and gives every employee the same opportunities. Understanding. An understanding boss considers employees' feelings and personal situations. Example: my manager is understanding when employees face personal difficulties. Inspiring. An inspiring leader makes people feel motivated and excited about their work. Example: he is an inspiring leader who encourages the team to aim higher. Results-oriented. A results-oriented person focuses strongly on achieving goals. Example: our director is results-oriented and expects the team to meet its targets. This trait can be positive, but it may also suggest that the person is very demanding. Part 3. Neutral or context-dependent traits. Some personality traits can be positive or negative depending on the situation. Ambitious. An ambitious person wants to achieve success and advance in their career. Example: she is ambitious and always looks for opportunities to grow. Ambitious is usually positive, but it can sometimes suggest that a person is too focused on success. Confident. A confident person believes in their abilities. Example: he is confident when presenting ideas to senior management. Be careful with the word overconfident. An overconfident person believes they are better or more capable than they really are. Independent. An independent employee can work without constant supervision. Example: she is independent and manages her responsibilities well. However, someone who is too independent may not communicate enough with the team. Detail-oriented. A detail-oriented person pays close attention to small details. Example: my colleague is detail-oriented and rarely makes mistakes. This is a positive trait, although a person who focuses too much on details may work slowly. Direct. A direct person communicates clearly and honestly. Example: my boss is very direct and tells us exactly what she expects. Direct can be positive, but it may also mean that someone sounds too blunt. Reserved. A reserved person is quiet and does not share their feelings easily. Example: he is reserved, but he is always polite and professional. Reserved sounds more respectful than calling someone unfriendly. Competitive. A competitive person strongly wants to perform better than others. Example: she is competitive and always wants to achieve the best results. This can be helpful in sales, but too much competition can create tension in a team. Part 4. Difficult personality traits. Sometimes we need to describe difficult behavior. In professional situations, avoid sounding insulting. Use tactful and respectful language. Demanding. A demanding boss expects a lot from employees. Example: my manager is demanding, but she helps us improve our performance. Demanding is more professional than saying someone is impossible to please. Impatient. An impatient person becomes annoyed when something takes too long. Example: he can be impatient when projects are delayed. Notice the phrase can be. It sounds softer than saying he is impatient. Controlling. A controlling manager wants to make every decision and closely supervise employees. Example: my boss can be quite controlling and prefers to approve every detail. A more professional expression is, she has a very hands-on management style. Stubborn. A stubborn person refuses to change their opinion. Example: he can be stubborn and sometimes finds it difficult to consider other ideas. A softer alternative is, he is very firm in his opinions. Disorganized. A disorganized person has difficulty planning tasks or managing information. Example: she sometimes struggles with organization and time management. This sounds more constructive than saying, she is disorganized. Unapproachable. An unapproachable person is difficult to talk to. Example: some employees find the manager difficult to approach. This is more diplomatic than saying, "The manager is unfriendly." Inconsistent. An inconsistent person changes their behavior or decisions frequently. Example: his expectations can sometimes be inconsistent. Micromanaging. A micromanaging boss controls every small part of an employee's work. Example: my manager tends to micromanage and rarely gives the team complete independence. Part 5. Professional sentence patterns. Here are some useful sentence structures for describing a colleague or boss. Positive description. She is reliable, organized, and easy to work with. He is an approachable manager who communicates clearly. She has a supportive and collaborative leadership style. He remains calm and professional under pressure. Balanced description. She is demanding, but she is also fair and supportive. He is direct, although his feedback is usually helpful. She is highly detail-oriented, which sometimes slows down the decision-making process. He has high expectations, but he provides clear guidance. Diplomatic negative description. Avoid saying, "My boss is rude." Say, "My boss can be quite direct in the way he communicates." Avoid saying, "My colleague is lazy." Say, "My colleague sometimes needs encouragement to take more initiative." Avoid saying, "My manager is controlling." Say, "My manager prefers to stay closely involved in every stage of a project." Avoid saying, "She never listens." Say, "She can sometimes be reluctant to consider different points of view." Now you know how to describe your colleague or boss using professional personality traits. Remember to be careful when using negative adjectives. In workplace English, balanced and diplomatic language sounds more professional. Which personality trait best describes your boss or colleague? Write your answer in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow for more professional English lessons.